Hey guys, welcome to another video showing off some Sonic related tut that I've got. Now you might remember last year's their F4F figures released some Sonic mini figures. Well, the second series of figures that they've been hinting at and teasing all year long have finally been released, and I managed to pick up some. Now I'll show you the box quickly first of all. This is Amy Rose, as indicated, Amy Rose. Very similar to the original package. There's only one difference, and that's the colour. I'm not sure on the background image, but the box colour is definitely different. And of course on the back you now get Super Sonic, Metal Sonic, and of course Amy Rose. Again, all very classic 16-bit era-ish artwork. Really cool that. And also you've probably seen this one already. This is the Metal Sonic figure. These were given out at Summer of Sonic this year. Now I have compared this with the box I've got from Summer of Sonic, and it is exactly the same. There's no difference at all. So these things are obviously ready months ago. And yes, they cost $3.99 each, which I think is how much the original set went for when they first came out. And again, back of the box is very different. Now I'll be unboxing these two figures today. I'm not going to be unboxing the Super Sonic figure, and I'll show you why. What's wrong with the box? Yeah, there's the front. It's been put on the wrong way. So I'm not going to open this one just yet. I'm going to keep it in there just in case this is a one-off. I doubt it's going to do anything like go up in value by, say, £1 million. But it would be awesome if it did. So I'll just give you as best a look at this figure as I can. It's really well detailed. I'll just see if putting the light on helps out a bit more. No, it does not. Okay, what can you say? It's a brilliant pose. From what I can make out, it looks very well made. The quills are all going up as they should. I love the little fist clench there. I don't think he'll move about at all. The last figures didn't move much either. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, but that's a really cool figure, and this was actually the last one that they had in the store, so I couldn't check it with any others to see if the box had this fault. So if you get one of these and the box is right, i.e. it should be printed on the picture of Sonic, let me know, because I'd be quite interested to find that out. Anyway, let's get these opened up. So yeah, the boxes, before you all go, no, don't open them up! These have just been released, so there's going to be a lot more of them coming out, and I've actually ordered the 6-pack directly from F4F Figures, so we'll definitely see more of these popping out soon. Or at least I bloody well hope so. Okay. Start off with Metal Sonic, if I can get him out without breaking him. Ooh, that was nervy. Alright, it's just a static figure. Nothing moves on him, but I don't necessarily mind that. At least I don't think anything moves. No, nothing moves, he's just really static, but really awesome figure. Let's bung the light on again, see if it helps show him a bit better. Yeah, a little bit, I'll leave it on. Okay, really good paint job on this. It looks correct. I love how he's got, don't know if you'll be able to see this without it blurring too much, but the fingers are all individual as well. God, I so wish this was partially articulated, even if it was just like the fingers, so they could make a fist or something. Really cool. The nose is really sharp. Ow. That is a really cool figure. Is this the best Metal Sonic figure ever made? I don't know, but it's pretty awesome. That's a great figure. Let's pop that one there. Okay, now let's unbox Miss Rose. I'm actually kind of glad they've released an Amy Rose figure, because I kind of think Amy Rose, she's been around for a while now, and she does get a lot of negative press from people. Some of it I don't think is justified, so I'm glad to see she's getting a good figure at last. Just trying to get her out without wrecking her. Okay, here we go. Miss Rose. Really cool. Oh yeah, and something that you might not know, her spikes go down. Yet why do so many people think they go up? I don't know. Really cool, really like that. It's a really good figure. I love how the laces on her shoes aren't just painted on either, they're actually a separate part. Again, she doesn't move about. Headband, and yes, she's actually got white panties. Wow, that's a really cool figure again. Really like that. So yeah, there we are. 2 of the new figures. Can't show you Super Sonic in more detail, but to make up for it a bit, I'm going to do a little comparison. I'm going to show you the first 4 figure series compared to the old 1994 Sonic and Knuckles figure series. Now, I'll just get all set up for that, and I'll show you what I mean by it, so you can see and compare which ones, how they've changed over time, just so you got an idea. Oh yeah, one more quick thing that I didn't show. Yes, they both stand up, but Amy is very top heavy. See? She's very top heavy. It's really difficult to get her to stand up, but once she's stood upright, should be okay. Yeah, I might need to put a little bit of tape on her or something just to keep her down. Metal Sonic is absolutely fine. He stands up perfectly. Can't tell with Super Sonic. I've got a feeling there might be some issues there, but that's really cool. I like how they can stand up on their own. Okay then, here's the Knuckles figure. This one here's the first 4 figures figure. Really cool, really well made. Good paint job again, really nice detail. Stands up no problem. This one's the 1994 Sonic and Knuckles figure. Now, whilst it looks really small and not that great in comparison, this was awesome at the time. It was incredible. I love this figure. It's one of my favourite figures, but the Knuckles figures did have a problem in that the heads kept coming off, but again, I think it does hold its own, all things considered. I mean, these are, I think, £1 to buy in a random pack, and you know, these are $3.99, but those are pretty cool, I think. Alright then, that's the first 4 figures tail figure, and you saw how awesome Knuckles looked. What do you think the 1994 Tails figure looks like? Good God, what the hell's happened to you? Wow, looks like they let Tails out of the laboratory a bit too early with that one. It is awesome just because of how bad it is. I mean, looks like he's been, I don't know, he's either doing an impression of a ghost or he's been around too much fumes from his lab. Yeah, I don't know, I really do like that figure though, even though that one is obviously more accurate, but that one is just too hilarious not to like. Okay then, so on to the Metal Sonic figures. This one's the newest one that you've just seen. This one's the 1994 figure, and yeah, it's smaller, it's a lot lighter, but it still looks incredible. It's really, the camera's not going to be able to focus on this really well at all, but his eyes are painted there. His the only problem is this ear's painted green and this ear's painted red. I don't know why they did that. This is a great figure. I really love this. The detail on it is really good considering its size. They're quite highly sought after, these little Metal Sonic figures, but I really like it. Even though this one's obviously a lot more detailed and looks a bit more raw, this one is still pretty cool. I really like it. Definitely holds its own against the modern one. Okay, finally we've got the Sonic figure, the first 4 figures version that came out last year. Let's have a look at one of the 3 1994 figures that I've got. Do you reckon it'll be better, worse, or about the same? Oh, well, he's got a lot of spikes there, and it's all very well and good. I know what you're thinking. Where are his eyes? Wow, they're tiny, tiny eyes. They're kind of like just little painted circles. They're not coloured in or anything. It's kind of strange, really strange figure, and it stands up kind of wonky as well. He's kind of standing up, leaning on one leg, and the other one's not quite touching the ground, look. See? Died. Yeah, well, I don't know, maybe, who knows, there's probably another figure that's probably better in quality. So yeah, let's check out the Next one. Good God, what the heck's happened to this? Well, he's got an eye. The other one's sort of there, but it's the smile that's strange. It kind of goes up and then turns into a squiggle and goes out the side of his face. Yeah. Well, we've got one more chance of finding a good Sonic figure from 1994. Well, what do you think? Well, feast your eyes on this. Wow. His eye is back and it's trying to escape his body. Good God. What the heck happened to this? Well, as you can probably tell, the modern version of Sonic is a lot better than the 1994 figures. Wow. Mutant and zombie Sonic for the win. Brains! So yeah, there you go. That's the first 4 figures mini Sonic figurine review look at. I would definitely pick these up. They're really, really well made and they're really cool. Also the fact that they can stand up on their own. Amy will stand up on her own if you sort of adjust her just a little bit, but be very careful because you don't want to break her legs. Well, maybe you do if you don't like her that much, but I think she's a great character. The Metal Sonic is brilliant. It's one of the best Metal Sonic figures we've had for a while, but then again we've not had many, and they're all kind of cool, but this one definitely does. It is worth the money, this one. Amy's really cool again, really love the detail on her. The classic figures, well, they've been out for a while, you know what they're like, but those are really, really cool. The big mystery, of course, is Super Sonic, because I can't take him out of the box just yet. But I would definitely pick these up. First 4 figures are selling the 6-pack figure box on their website at the minute, which I have pre-ordered and it hasn't arrived yet, so I definitely pre-order these. Really, really cool little collection to have. Thank you for watching, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe if you liked it. Hope to see you again for the next video. Goodbye.